morning, and welcome to another daily dose of Advent. Again, we are using the book A Christmas to Remember from unity.org. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, 2021, and we continue this week with the week of love, our Advent week of love. So with that being said, again, we have our candles lit, we have our Christ candle lit. And after this, later on today, usually about an hour or so, we'll also have the premiere of our Wisdom Wednesday, where we'll be talking about the power of love. So with that being said, as always, subscribe, like, share, hit that bell so you know when we are setting up a new videos for you to watch. And again, the daily dose is about a 5 to 6 minute talk every day from the reading, just to give you a little bit of insight from all the different ministers and volunteers who wrote in this book about their experiences with each week of Advent. So with that, today, our article is from Reverend Karen Romstan. And again, I hope I pronounced her last name right. And she says, "It is said that Jesus was born Christmas in a manger long ago, surrounded by the sounds of life, yet just outside the common way, for there were no inns with rooms, they say. No place for Mary to rest her head to birth this baby, conceived of her heart so pure and filled with Spirit's holiness. Though he knew not Mary of the flesh, with visions wisdom came. The child of wonder, so much so that Joseph welcomed as his own. The child of light that drew the shepherds from the fields and flocks to see. The child of awe that called the kings from far off lands to hear the gifts of old. To bear the gifts of old, frankincense, myrrh, and gold. The star that lighted the way at night, announcing the birth of Christ, for love was born on Christmas when Jesus came to life. The life of Jesus, our example of the perfect human, was the life of love. The emotion of love brings feelings of affections from one another, and we take delight when these feelings are reciprocated. The power of love, however, calls us to see from a higher place and to love for the pure joy of seeing and honoring good. The power of love doesn't need human reciprocation, for it is source. Our God is never ending." She shares with us 1 Corinthians 16:14. "Let all that you do be done in love." Our affirmation today is, "I remember to see with the eyes of divine love." Once again, I remember to see with the eyes of divine love. One last time, I remember to see with the eyes of love. Practice that affirmation for today. Put it into action. As always, knowing the truth is not enough. You must live the truth you know. And remember, I'm not saying too much on this because she touched on it, the difference between the love as an emotion and love as a power. And I'll talk more about that at Wisdom Wednesday. So as always, love you, nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you on the next episode of Daily Dose of Advent with Rev Rich.